So you can choose this gorgeous light blue, which is really kind of a robin's egg blue, really fresh for spring, very shabby chic, very elegant. Or if you want that gorgeous silver, it's like a really deep, rich platinum look to that.
I'm obsessed. I'm telling you, Carolyn, this silver adds the perfect bling in any room. But I love that it's the classic apple and the pear. So when you put it in a space, for example, let's take a centerpiece, put it on a platter, add real apples, real pears, put the candles in, you can elevate them with these birch poles. It is such a gorgeous centerpiece, and the smell is so refreshing. It doesn't overpower the room.
So we have Anjou pear fragrance coming in the pear shape, and then you're getting Macintosh apple fragrance in the apple shape. And both of these are clean soy candles that'll burn all the way down, and you can reuse these vessels, these figurals, for whatever else you want to later. Candy dish, jewelry box, whatever you'd like to do. So while I'm showing you this, I'm being told in my ear that our friend Ellen DeGeneres is on the phone.
Oh, good.
Hi, Ellen.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
We're doing great. It's so nice to have you with us on the first show for spring. How are you?
I'm great, and I'm ready for spring, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, so ready, Ellen. I'm from Boston, girl. I need some spring in my life.
We're breaking a record from 1888 tomorrow, Ellen, in the cold temperature area. So be glad you're in LA.
We can pretend, yes, we can pretend like it's spring by getting all our spring items right now and getting ready for it. I think if you visualize it, it comes.
I agree.
I'm visualizing really hard.
Well, keep doing it. I'll do it with you.
These
candles, I have to tell you, I am so happy with how they turned out. First of all, I mean, I light them in my office, my dressing room, my homes, and the first thing that anyone says when they walk into any place that I hang out in is how good it smells in my room. That's the first thing anyone says, is it smells so good in here. And then, of course, they comment on my beautiful, stunning beauty. No, but they really do love, and it's so important for me to have something that smells good all the time. I mean, I always light candles.
You know what I love, Ellen, that you do? That you have these containers that are so perfectly reusable, so once the candle burns out, it's not something that you throw away. You use it, and I love that.
Ellen, what inspired you to do these fruits? I know you do a lot of shopping at, flea markets in Paris and probably at the Rose Bowl as well, but did you find an antique that you liked, or do you just like having that fruit theme?
Well, it was sort of just some objects that I saw, and I love seeing objects on tables, and then I thought it's nice to be able to have multifunction. And so it's a candle when it's not covered, and when it's covered, it's a great object. And once the candle is burned out, you just wash it with hot water and soap, and you can use it to put jewelry in, or something on your desk, or just as an object to, as Tanya said. So it really was just, and I just love the smell. I mean, I myself wear like fig and cucumber. I love that smell in a room. So, but I just love the apple and pear, and it just, it's not overwhelming. It just smells so good in a room.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if you heard me earlier, Ellen, but this is truly one of my favorite of your line of the spring collection. I'm obsessed with it.
I did, and I agree with you. I mean, I'm happy with everything the way it turned out. I love the flatware. I do love that umbrella. I think that's in my yard already. So, everything.
Let me tell you, because I did this before with your letters. Everybody's thrilled you did some new words. Now, everybody, they're not coming up tonight, but later in the season. And can I tell you what's been getting the most buzz on my page, Ellen, is the weather vane with the cat and dog.
Oh, good.
They love it.
So fun. I know, it's a perfect accessory for a garden. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, all the stuff. I love all the patio furniture. And I think a lot of people wait for a long time, and it's hot, and you're getting ready to spend time outside, and you go to buy something, and suddenly they've moved on to another season. So it's good to get stuff ahead of time and be ready for that warm weather. That will come eventually. But but I'm so glad that this is your pick, and I'm glad that I called in on this one, because I really do. Candles are such an important part of my life, and they're beautiful objects. I don't know that I could pick between the silver or the robin's egg blue, but they're both beautiful.
I think they go well together, so you don't have to pick.
Well, they're very popular. Ellen, thank you. I know you're busy. Thanks for calling in, and we're looking forward to seeing you later in the summer. But meanwhile, call anytime. We'll be here every Thursday night, as you know.
Well, I'm watching you, so I'm listening to everything you're saying.
No pressure.
Yikes.
And I will see you soon. I can't wait.
Thanks, Ellen.
Bye,
Take
Ellen.
care. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, that one thing we were going to say, don't say
Don't
it because
say it.
she's watching. All right, everybody stay on the lines for these. They're very popular. Remember, you get two. You get the pear and the apple. All you need to do is choose the silver, which is very popular, or the beautiful light blue, which we're simply calling pale blue, but I think it does look a lot like a robin's egg or a very pale turquoise.
It does,
It's very pretty.
So, it's very neutral, actually. It's a great neutral blue. It goes with everything.
And again, reusable vessels, and they're done by Slatkin. They're the best of the best fragrances. Okay, just a quick mention, and we've had a lot of great customer reviews on these beautiful, high-quality cardstock note cards. These are sets of 25. They have fun little animal gold leaf figures on the front and little fun little sayings, and of course they come with matching envelopes. They're elegant. Go back to old school sending notes. I love getting actual mail.
Handwriting something is it's unusual nowadays, isn't it?
So I have those, and I really highly recommend them. Those are on clearance now, and no reorder is possible on those. And then also I wanted to mention the gift wrap that was so popular that you could actually wrap these candles up in if you wanted to as a gift is also on clearance. And so check with your operator about that. It's down to around $16 now.
You'd have to be crazy not to get the bags. They were a lifesaver for me, especially over the holidays.
All right, so are we going to stay here or take a walk? All right, so we're going to talk about the rug, which is on the floor.
Right. And
which is fabulous. Ellen has done 3 beautiful rug designs for us for the spring season. This is the first one that you're going to be seeing in the show tonight, and it is called Grace. I think she meant to call it Gracie.
Gracie? I was thinking
the
the
same thing. But they left out the I. So this is the Grace the Grace rug, and it's available in both 2 sizes, 5x7 or 8x10. 8x10 is far more limited, and I'll tell you now, it's always the most popular size.